Namaskar, I am Anand and all of you are in the live class of Join for Education. In this class, I am going to solve the questions of question number 7, 8, 9 and 10. Let's start the class. This is the question number 7. Tan inverse x plus 1 over root plus sin inverse x squared plus x plus 1 over root equal to pi by 2. So if we have idea about to convert sine inverse into tan inverse or tan inverse into sine inverse, then we have no problem to solve this question. Let's see. We know that sine inverse equal to or sine inverse theta equal to tan inverse theta by 1 minus theta square over root. Instead of theta, we have x square plus x plus 1. Let's see the step. So sine inverse x square plus x plus 1 equal to tan inverse x square plus x plus 1 by minus x square plus x. Of that there is no problem to understand up to this step. So let's see here. We know that sine inverse x equal to tan inverse, and we know that tan theta equal to p by b and sin theta equal to p by h. Therefore we have instead of p we have x, and instead of h we have 1, so here will be p by b, so b equal to 1 minus x square over root. So this is the simple conversion of sin inverse sin inverse x into tan inverse x. So according to this one, I convert this one. So we recall this formula: sin inverse theta equal to tan inverse theta by 1 minus theta square over root. So instead we have theta x square plus x plus 1 over root equal to tan inverse x square plus x plus 1 by x square plus x. Of that there is no problem to understand up to this step. Again we recall the formula tan inverse x plus tan inverse y. So let's see here. Therefore, form of the question here will be tan inverse x whole star x plus 1 over root plus tan inverse. So we find out sin inverse x square plus x plus 1 over root equal to this one and equal to pi by 2. This one is given. So hope that there is no problem to understand up to this step. You can note down the solution of this question. After that, we recall the formula tan inverse x plus tan inverse y. So let's see. Again, we know that tan inverse x plus tan inverse y equal to tan inverse x plus y by 1 minus x minus y. Now putting the value of x, y, then we get here tan inverse x. Instead of x, we have x plus 1 over root. And instead of y, we have x square plus x plus 1 by minus x square plus x by 1 minus x square plus x plus 1 equal to pi by 2. However, there is no problem to understand up to this step. So let's see the next step here. You can note the solution of this question, or if you want to find out the PDF of this solution, then write into the comment box. I will available the PDF of this solution too. So tan inverse, again I recall the formula, tan inverse x plus tan inverse y equal to this one. So instead of x, we have x whole star x plus 1 and plus x square plus x plus 1 by minus x square plus x by 1 minus x square plus x plus 1 over root equal to 10 pi by 2. So this tan inverse move in the right hand side. Let's see the next step. So we know that tan pi by 2 equal to infinity, and the value of infinity is 1 by 0. So here next step here will be x whole star x plus 1 over root plus x square plus x plus 1 by minus x square plus x by 1 minus x square plus x plus 1 equal to 10 pi by 2, and the value of 10 pi by 2 is 1 by 0. So the after the cross multiplication, numerator of this one or total this one multiplied by 0, then we get 0, and denominator this one multiplied by 1. So the here next step will be 1 minus x square plus x plus 1 over root equal to 0. Now we move this one or this one move in the right hand side, then in the left hand side we have 1, and the right hand side we have minus x square plus x plus 1 over root. After proper arrangement we get minus x square plus x plus 1 over root equal to 1. Now squaring both sides. When we are squaring both sides, then we get here a square of minus will be plus, and x square plus x plus 1 equal to 1. When this one plus 1 move in the right hand side, then we get in the left hand side we have x square plus x equal to 1 minus 1, and 1 minus 1 will be what? 0. So the next step here will be x square plus x equal to 0. So final step here will be, let's see, x square plus x equal to 0, and we take x as the common, then we get here uh, x plus 1. The first time x equal to 0 and second time x plus 1 equal to 0, then we get x equal to minus 1. So here therefore x equal to 0 and x equal to minus 1. So this is the answer. After there is no problem to understand the solution of this question. Let's see the next question or question number 8. This is the question number 8. In this question, ask us find the value of sine 2 tan inverse 1 by 3 plus cos tan inverse 2 root 2. So, first of all, we recall the formula 2 tan inverse x equal to what? So, let's see the solution here. Or suppose tan inverse 1 by 3 equal to alpha. Therefore, tan alpha equal to 1 by 3. And we know that tan theta equal to p by b. So instead of p we have 1 and instead of b we have 3. So we find out what is the value of h. Then the value of h we will be p square plus b square over root. So the square of 1 will be 1 and the square of 3 will be 9. So 1 plus 9 equal to 10. So we know that sine alpha equal to p by h. Instead of p, we have 1 and we find out h equal to under root 10. Similarly, here cos alpha equal to b by h and the value of b is 3 and here will be 3 by under root 10. After there is no problem to understand the details of this step. So let's see the next step. Again, we suppose tan inverse 2 root 2 equal to beta. Therefore, here tan beta equal to 2 root 2 and we know that tan equal to p by b. So, we find out cos beta and cos beta equal to here will be p by h and here we have b equal to 1. So, I have written here 1 and here h will be 1 by and p square plus b square. So, h square of 2 root 2 h square plus 1 over root. So, this one will be 2 to the 4 into 2 equal to 8 plus 1. So, here will be a square root of 9 and the square root of 9 is 3. So, I have written this one. Let's see the form of the question here will be sin 2 alpha plus cos 2 beta. So we recall or we know that sin 2 theta equal to 2 sin theta into cos theta. So we write down here sin 2 alpha equal to 2 sin alpha into cos alpha and the value of this one is this one 2 and sin alpha equal to 1 by root 10 and cos alpha equal to 3 by root 10. So root 10 into root 10 equal to here will be 10 and 2 pi is 10, then we get 3 by 5. Hope that there is no problem to understand up to this step. Let's develop the colors. So we have sin 2 alpha plus cos beta. Now putting the value of sin 2 alpha and cos 2 cos beta, then we get the value of sin 2 alpha is 3 by 5 and the value of cos beta is 1 by 3. We take LCM of 5 and 3, this is the 15, and here will be 5 3 is 15, therefore 3 into 3 equal to 9 plus 3 5 is 15, so here will be 5, and we get 9 plus 5 equal to 14 by 15. So this is the answer. Hope that there is no problem to understand the solution of question number 8. Let's see the question number 9. So this is the question number 9. In question number 9, 2 tan inverse cos theta equal to tan inverse 2 sec theta. Sorry, 2 cosec theta. So let's see, we know that 2 tan inverse x equal to tan inverse 2x by 1 minus x square. So here we have, instead of x we have cos theta. So here will be 2 cos theta, and 1 minus cos square theta equal to sin square theta. Then we get here 2 cosec theta into cos theta by sin theta equal to cot theta. So the value of this one will be to cosec theta into cot theta. So we write down here tan inverse. So the next step here will be tan inverse to cot theta into cosec theta equal to tan inverse to cosec theta. So we cancelled out this one, this one. We also cancelled out this one. Then we get here cot theta into cosec theta. We cancelled out this one. Then we get cot theta equal to 1. Here will be cot theta equal to 1. We know that the value of cot theta or equal to 1 is cot pi by 4. So we write down here cot theta equal to cot pi by 4. Therefore, theta equal to pi by 4 proved. So in this question ask us to prove this one, and hope that there is no problem to understand the solution of question number 8. Let's see the next question, or this is the last question of today's class. So let's see the question number 10. In this question ask us to show that cos 2 tan inverse 1 by 7 equal to sin 4 tan inverse 1 by 3. So we solve this one from LHS. If we consider about from LHS, then we know that 2 tan inverse x equal to, according to this one we expand this one 2 tan inverse x, and we know that 2 into 1 by 7, or we write down here tan inverse by 1 minus x square, then here will be 1 by 49, then we get here 2 by 7 into 49 by 49 minus 1 equal to 48. So here will be 7 7 ja 49, and 24 2 ja 48. So here will be 7 by 24. The value of this one will be tan inverse 7 by 24. So we convert this one tan inverse 7 by 24 into cos inverse So we know that 10 p by b, so we find out here b by h. 10 inverse 7 by 24, we convert this one b by h. So we write down here cos inverse, and instead of we have t equal to 7 and b equal to 24, and we write down b by h. So here will be 24 by 7 square plus 24 square equal to, here will be cos inverse 24, and this one will be 576, and this one will be 49. Then we get 625 x square, and the square root of 625 is 25. So this one will be cos inverse 24 by 5 equal to only 24 by 5. So in LHS we get 24 by 5. Let's see the details, or you can note down these details. Sure, we recall this one. Sure. 2 tan inverse 1 by 7 equal to tan inverse 2 by 7 by 1 minus uh, 1 by 7 whole square equal to tan inverse 7 by 24, and yes, this one will be cos inverse 24 by 25. Hope that there is no problem to understand up to these steps. So the here next step will be cos inverse 24 by 25 equal to 24 by 25. So this is the value of LHS. Suppose this is 1. Now consider from the RHS. So in RHS we have similarly sine 4 tan inverse 1 by 3 equal to sine 2 into 2 tan inverse. So this one will be 2 by 3, 1 minus 1 by 3 whole square equal to 9. So let's see the here next step will be sine 4 tan inverse 1 by 3 equal to sine 2 into 2 tan inverse 2 by 3, 1 minus 1 by 9. Hope that there is no problem to understand up to this step. So here sine 2 into tan inverse 3 by 4 equal to, here will be sine, this sine tan inverse 24 by 7 equal to sine inverse 24 by 5. So we get 24 by 5 RHS proved. Hope that there is no problem to understand the solution of question number 7 to 10. Let's do once again. Let's see the solution of question number 7 to 10 once again. So tan inverse x plus 1 over root plus sin inverse x squared plus x plus 1 over root equal to pi by 2. In this question, ask us what is the value of x. Let's see the solution. First of all, we recall sin inverse theta equal to tan inverse theta by 1 minus theta square over root. Instead of theta, we have x squared plus x plus 1. So the your next step will be sin inverse x square plus x plus 1 over root equal to tan inverse x square plus x plus 1 by minus x square plus x. Of that there is no problem to understand up to this step. Therefore, form of the question will be here tan inverse x plus 1 over root equal plus tan inverse x square plus x plus 1 by minus x square plus x equal to pi by 2. This one is given. So again we know that tan inverse x plus tan inverse y, we recall this formula, equal to tan inverse x plus y by 1 minus xy. So here will be tan inverse x plus 1 over root plus x square plus x plus 1 by minus x square plus x over root by 1 minus x square plus x plus 1 equal to pi by 2. Now this one move in the right hand side, then we get in the left hand side this one and right hand side 10 pi by 2. So we recall the value of 10 pi by 2 which is infinity equal to 1 by 0. So here will be 10 pi by 2. Again we know that 10 pi by 2 equal to infinity equal to 1 by 0. So here will be x whole square x plus 1 over root plus x square plus x plus 1 by minus whole square x square plus x over root equal to 1 minus x square plus x plus 1 over root equal to 1 by 0. So 0 multiplied by numerator of this one, then entire numerator will be 0 and the denominator this one 1 minus x square plus x plus 1 over root multiplied by 1. Then we get this one. Now 1 move in the right hand side, then we get minus 1, minus cancelled out, then we get minus x square plus x plus 1 equal to 1. Now squaring both sides, then in the left hand side we have x square plus x plus 1 equal to 1. This one cancelled out, then we take x as the common, then we get here x we take common, then we get x or x plus 1. So x equal to 0 and x plus 1 equal to 0, therefore x will be minus 1. So the required answer of this question will be x equal to 0 and x equal to minus 1. Hope that there is no problem to understand the solution of this question. Let's see the question number 8. In this question ask us find the value of sine 2 tan inverse 1 by 3 plus cos inverse 2 root 2. So let's see the solution. Suppose tan inverse 1 by 3 equal to alpha, therefore tan alpha equal to 1 by 3. So let's see here, tan alpha equal to 1 by 3, therefore sin alpha equal to 1 by 10 and cos alpha equal to 3 by under root 10. After there is no problem to understand up to this step. So let's see once again. Suppose tan inverse 2 root 2 equal to beta. Therefore, here will be cos beta equal to 1 by root 3. After there is no problem to understand up to this step. From the question will be sin 2 alpha plus cos 2 beta. Now putting the value of these two, then we get here. Or we also know that sin 2 alpha equal to 2 sin alpha into cos alpha. So 2 sin alpha 1 by 10 cos alpha 3 by root 10. So root 10 equal to 10, and this one is cancelled out by 5, then we get here 3 by 5. So the value of this one is 3 by 5. Of that there is no problem to understand the solution of this question. The value of sin 2 alpha is 3 by 5 and the value of cos beta is 1 by 3. Now we take common, which is 15. So 5 3 is 15, 3 3 is 9 plus 3 5 is 15 equal to 14 by 15. So this is the answer. After there is no problem to understand the solution of this question. Let's see the next question. So this is the question number 9. In question number 9, ask us 2 tan inverse cos theta equal to tan inverse 2 cosec theta. Then prove that this is the pi by 4. So let's see the solution. We know that. We recall this formula, which is this one. But in instead of x, we have cos theta in the LHS. So here will be tan inverse 2 cot theta into cosec theta equal to tan inverse 2 cosec theta. This one cancelled out, this one cancelled out, this one cancelled out. Then we get cot theta equal to 1. The value of this one is pi by 4. So we prove here theta equal to pi by 4, which is 4. Let's see the next question. Here next question will be 10, or this is the last question of this class. In this question ask us, so that cos 2 tan inverse 1 by 7 equal to sine 4 tan inverse 1 by 3. Let's see the solution. Here we know that we recall this formula 2 tan inverse x equal to tan inverse 2x by 1 minus x square. So 2 tan inverse 1 by 7 equal to tan inverse 2 by 7 by 1 minus 7. So here will be tan inverse 7 by 24 equal to cos inverse 24 by 25. So cos inverse 24 by 5 equal to 24 by 5. Similarly, sine 4 tan inverse 1 by 3 equal to, here will be sine uh, 2 into 2 tan inverse 2 by 3 by 1 minus 9. Similarly, sine 4 tan inverse 1 by 3 equal to sine 2 into 2 tan inverse 2 by 3 1 minus 1 by 9. So sine 2 tan inverse 3 by 4 equal to sine tan inverse 24 by 7 equal to sine inverse 24 by 5. Hope that there is no problem to understand up to this step. So 24 by 5 RHS coulomb. Hope that this class will be useful to the schooling students. Hope that this class will be useful for class 12 and JEE aspirants. Now I am going to our this class. Hope that this class will be useful to all of you. Once again, I thanks to all of you. Thank you very much to stay with me.